All right, everybody, what is going on out there? I really didn't want to make this video, but I have to be absolutely honest here with everybody that will come to my channel, everybody that is at my channel. Yeah, it's time that I feel as though I have to put my videos on something to where I'm making something for doing it. You know, I am putting in a lot of time with these videos and I put in a lot of effort, and to not get anything back for it, I know people have given before and I appreciate that, but it's just not enough at all. And me feeling like I'm not getting anything back from what I'm giving, it just feels pointless. You know what I mean? It's if you were in my shoes, you know what I'm saying? Put yourself in my shoes. Just to keep giving for free, making videos for free, uploading them. And other channels, they do that. They do that, and they make a choice to do that, and they don't ask for anything. They just upload videos, and they don't want nothing, and they don't ask for nothing. But what I'm trying to say here, you know, this is my time. This is my life. This is, you know, this is work. This is energy. This is effort that I'm putting into this, and not to get anything back. You know, I understand when people like the videos and thumbs up the videos. Yeah, that's great. And I need that. I need that support, because without people, then I don't have a platform. Even though I talk about people and I get on people's shit and I talk about everybody as a whole, if I don't have people that are supporting me, then there is no channel. I'm wasting my time doing this. It's like, what is the point of me doing this? So I'm just letting everybody know that I am going to be, I don't know when, I don't know if I'm going to upload more videos or not, but I will be putting them either on Patreon or, you know, some other thing where it's a monthly thing that you pay or something, because I just don't want to keep doing this for nothing. I feel like I'm wasting my time. I've been doing this for years, and I didn't ask nothing from anybody. And I know people gave before, but you have to understand, when you're just taking your time to do something and you're not really getting anything back, you ask yourself, why am I doing this? You know what I mean? And that's to the point that I'm at, is like, why am I going to keep uploading videos and I ask for, you know, for donations, and I say, hey, if you can give $1, $5, $10 once in a blue moon for the videos, if you've been here for a while. See, it's the people that understand what I mean, like people that also make videos and people that also take time to do this, and you're just doing it all the time for nothing. And even though you want to do it, I want to do it, but when I'm not getting something back, you know, like I said, the thumbs up is cool and all that, but you gotta understand, if you were me, you know, and put yourself in my shoes, what I'm talking about here. So, and I know there probably will be very few people that probably will do it. I don't know, though. Sometimes you have to kind of tell people what you really, how you really want it to be. You got to kind of guide people and tell them what you want, because they don't really know. So I'm telling people what I want. I need financial support too. I'm broke. I'm a broke person, you know what I mean? I'm just getting by the skin of my teeth with this stuff that I have and the money that I do have. And I'm not telling anybody where I get my money or how I get money. That's nobody's business. That's my business alone. But I'm broke. I'm a broke guy. I don't have money, you know, and the time that I take doing this stuff that I do, this is my life. I only have one life here. I have one life, and I have my time, and my time is precious here. And when I'm giving my time and I'm not getting nothing back, it's just like, well, what am I doing this for? You know? And that's to the point I'm at right now. And I'm not scared to say it either. You know, if you out there can't say this to me, or you can't say this to somebody else too, like I said, this is not for everybody. And I know this might turn some people off. Some people might unsubscribe. Some people might get angry. Some people might say, oh, well, why do you want money and all this and that? We have to start putting ourselves in other people's shoes. You know, I'm sorry to say, it's just that time. I've been doing this for about 4 years, and I haven't asked anybody for anything. There were videos where I was kind of desperate and stuff, and I'm not saying that I'm desperate. It's just when you do this all the time and you're putting your time into something and you're not getting back, you don't feel appreciated. You don't feel like you matter when it's time to matter. You don't feel like you know, you say, well, why am I doing this? What is the point that I'm doing this for? You know, and it's not about the money for me. It's not about the money, but I need money to live too. I need an income to live, you know, and I know nobody has to give anything. That's not what I'm saying. Please do not take this wrong, because people take things wrong way too easy most of the time. And it's like, you know, I was listening to another channel where, and I'm not going to say who it is or anything, but he for years was building up for this thing, and then right when he had this thing and he put it up online, hardly anybody got anything. And it's like, well, why did I do this? What was I doing the whole time? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, it might sound a certain way when I say this, but it's like, you know, nobody has $1 a month, $5, $10 a month to help support, you know, a platform like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, I mean, when you really think about it, it's, I'm not trying to sound any kind of way when I say this, but it's just, those who understand, understand. You know, if you go to a house and you build a shed for somebody, you're not going to build the shed and go, oh, that's okay. I got the materials and I put it together and I did all of it myself. You don't owe me anything. That's fine. That doesn't make sense. You know, it just doesn't make sense to do and put time into something and you're not getting back for putting your time into something. Like making, and I know it's, listen, I know how this seems, me saying this. I feel like a dick for saying it to people. But when I do the videos where I go out and I record, sometimes I do 3 or 4 videos. And I only upload 1 video out of sometimes 10 videos that I do. I only upload 1 video. And when I do a thing where I put pictures to it, that takes me about 7 hours to do 1 video. 1 video, it takes me about 7 hours because I have to listen to the video and then I have to put the pictures along with the video. Now, I know it doesn't seem like a lot. It doesn't seem like a lot to people, but I'm putting in a lot of time with these things. You know what I'm saying? And just to do that and put it up, and then it's like, you get no donations, you get a couple thumbs up. I mean, it's like, I'm not going to waste my time. I'm just not going to do it. And I know this sounds like I'm getting on people's shit out there, but hey, maybe that's what you have to do sometimes. You know, the real people will get it. The real people will take it on the head and say, you know what? Yeah, I understand. You're right. And I know not everybody can give. I'm not forcing people to do this. It's just you get to a point where you go, look, I'm just not going to give out stuff for nothing anymore. If other channels do that, that's fine. That's their channels. And then they'll say, oh, you're begging and you're a beggar. And man, you're really good at asking people for money. And they'll just say all these little smart ass remarks, you know. But I don't have an income coming like that. I get very little. The very little money I get goes towards my living things. And I don't have any extra money on the side like that. The little bit of extra that I do have, I will get something once in a blue moon for myself. And when I do get something, I have to make monthly payments on that thing. You see, I have to get something where it has a financing thing, like a 12-month finance thing. I can't just buy stuff. I don't have money like that. And I don't want to be rich. I'm not doing this to be rich. I'm simply trying to make a living off of what I do. And if I can get just enough, if I can get from each person on here $5 a month, $5, $10 a month. I mean, if I would have, because I'm not going to say 700 some people because I have subscribers that don't even watch my videos. Just say 100 people. 100 people. If 100 of you would give $5 a month, if I put my videos on Patreon or another platform, I don't know where I'm going to put my videos. But if you would give $5 a month, that would be $500 a month, and that could help me tremendously, and I wouldn't have to worry about things, and I can make better videos for you. I can make better content. I can put in way more time. But when I have to stress about where's my next dollar coming, am I going to be able to pay the rent? Am I going to be living like this for too much longer? Then I say, well, I have to start saying something to the people out there who can actually give, that have it to give. You know, there's nothing wrong with asking people for help or asking people to help give. Now, if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. You do not have to do that. And I know some people, they take this wrong. They take it in the wrong way when you say this or you ask them. But yet again, you got to put yourself in my shoes. I'm not going to waste my time and keep putting my energy into something that I don't feel like I'm getting nothing back with. And it ain't that I'm blaming people. I'm not blaming people that listen to my videos. I'm not saying like, oh, I hate you because you're not giving me money or giving me something. It has nothing to do with that. It's just the principle of the matter of putting your time and energy and you're giving yourself into the craft. And then when you're not getting back nothing from it, then you just don't feel appreciated. It's like, well, what am I doing this for? If I'm not getting anything, what am I doing it for? You know, there's no point in me doing it. It's like I'll go to the next thing, but I don't want to go to the next thing. There's nothing else that I really want to do. I want to make these videos and I want to do the picture slideshows and other videos. But like I said, if I was financially a little better, then I wouldn't have to worry about as much things. That's all I'm saying to people. So, and I know people are going to take me wrong. Listen, please just consider what I'm saying. Just consider what I'm saying. That's all. And I know this can rub people in the wrong way. I know this can throw people off and stuff. But, you know, it's like there just has to be a time where you grow some balls and say, look, this is how I feel. And if it's not paying off, if I'm putting myself and my energy into something and it's not paying off, then there's no reason for me to do it anymore. And that's just how I feel about it. So I really don't know how else to say it, you know. I don't know how else to put it to people. You know, I'm not good at holding back, you know, how I feel or what I really want to say. So, it is what it is. I'm going to upload this video, and you know, who has been here and who has been supporting my channel and watching my videos and thumbs up and stuff, please keep doing that. If you can't give nothing, then you can't. You can't do it. I'm not forcing anybody to do it. But you have to understand, without your support, the channel is nothing. Without your help donating, I'm not getting anything. I'm not making anything on YouTube. I'm not making anything off of my art stuff. I'm not making nothing. Nothing at all. And the people who have given in the past, the people who have donated, I appreciate that. I appreciate that more than anything. You don't realize how much that has helped. And the money that you did give, it either went towards rent or something that I have that I use, like this thing I'm holding in my hand, this phone. It goes towards my art and my craft or my living expenses. That's what it goes towards. I don't get anything else with money. It goes towards things to make my platform better, or to make it so that I don't have to worry about that, and I can make better videos, that I'm not stressing as much. And that's just what it is. You know, I'm not going to bullshit anybody. I'm not going to bullshit people, because that's not what I do. I don't roll like that. I don't put on this facade or this front to do it a different way, to manipulate people. I'm not manipulating people. I'm just telling people how I really feel about it, you know? And I really hope that you can understand what I mean. So anyway, I just wanted to remind people about that I don't know when. I mean, I'm not saying I might upload more videos on the YouTube channel, but I have to start putting some of the videos on Patreon or something else, if not all the videos, because it's just getting a couple views here and there. It's just not worth my time anymore. It's really not. And I'm not saying that just because I get a couple views or I have only a couple people doing this. See, don't take this as offense. Don't take this like I'm saying you're not worth it at all because it's only a couple people. I'm not saying it like that. It's just, if I could get the people that have been here for a while, that actually do watch my videos and actually do like listening to me and help supporting me, then the people that are going to stick around, you know, those are the people that I expect whenever you can to support my platform. You see what I'm saying? I know there's going to be people that come and go, people that just don't give a shit about anything, and they just say, oh, you're greedy, or it's all about money, and they just say all these stupid things. I know these people are people that they just don't understand. They're not, you know, they judge too quickly to say something about somebody, but they're not in my predicament, you know. They're not doing what I do, you know. Like I said, this stuff takes time. It takes a lot of time, you know. All the time that I put into these videos, I mean, it's literally like months of time. It's literally months of time and effort. And what I got back is just nowhere near what I give. You know what I'm saying? If I could get back a fifth, a seventh, a 10th, a 20th of what I did, the time I put in, I wouldn't even say anything about anything. If I was making enough to get by and making enough to help me, I wouldn't say anything about this. And I hate to bring this up. I'm not even kidding you. This is cringy right now. I'm cringing in my skin bringing this up and telling you about this. I don't want to bring this shit up. I don't want to bring finances and money and things like that up, but it's the truth. And I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to bullshit. I'm not going to connive and manipulate people. That ain't how I do it. That's how a lot of other people do it. I'm not going to do it that way here. And that's why the followers that I do get, the subscribers I do get here that stick around, it's kind of like I never ask people, hey, subscribe to the channel, like the video. Now, I've been saying that lately just to remind people, hey, if you're liking the content and you're not pressing the thumbs up helps my videos to get out more. It helps my platform to show up on the, whatever it is, the category or the, whatever it is, where it shows up. So anyway, that's why I'm bringing it up. I don't like forcing or coaxing or telling anybody to do anything. That's not my style. But I'm telling you how I feel about the situation, and I'm telling you what I have to do. I gotta do it. I just can't keep making this and making it and making it and doing it and going out in the street and talking and taking hours to do that, and then it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's not working. So that's what I have to do. I'm just letting everybody know. Like I said, if you're still here and you stick around and you do support my platform and this channel, I appreciate that. I appreciate everything that I get here. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I feel stupid saying this, but I have to say it. It's got to be done. So I don't know if I will put some videos up on YouTube for nothing and then put some on Patreon, or I will put all on Patreon and a little bit on YouTube, or some on Patreon and most on YouTube. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I have no idea. I don't know this stuff. I never did it before. But if I'm going to make a living off of this somehow and get just enough, and I mean just enough to get by, then it's something that I have to do. You know, it's something that I got to do. Because this is what I am. This is who I am. I'm a creator. I'm a recorder. I am an artist. I am all of these things. You know, the arts is what I live, sleep, and breathe. And if I'm not making some kind of income or something that I can have just enough in order to do this, because there's nothing else I want to do. There's nothing else I want to do in this life. So anyway, that's all I can think of right now. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I appreciate all the support that I did get, all the support that I will get. But you have to understand, without support, this platform is nothing. It's dead. It's just me talking to myself. It's me taking my time to do this for nothing at all, you know? And this is all I want to do. I don't want to do anything else. So, and please, I know it sounds like some kind of desperate ploy or desperation. It isn't that I'm desperate. I'm not desperate, but it's how it is. You know what I'm saying? I can't hide behind the veil of what it isn't and say something else that what it ain't, you know? So, anyway, thanks y'all. Take it easy. Take care of yourselves. Later.